1943. The world is engulfed in a war consuming entire nations. Amid naval battles and espionage, the United States appears to attempt something impossible. An experiment so secret that even today it is denied by the government. They say that at a shipyard in Philadelphia, a warship vanished before the eyes of its crew, and then reappeared hundreds of kilometers away. They called it the Philadelphia experiment. A supposed technological leap blending the most advanced physics with the limits of what the human mind can comprehend. But was it a hidden scientific achievement, or a legend fueled by post-war paranoia? To understand this story, we must go back to World War II. Naval supremacy was vital. German submarines, the feared U-boats, sank hundreds of Allied ships. Finding a way to make a ship invisible to radar meant saving thousands of lives and shortening the war. In this context, alleged scientists, including Albert Einstein himself, were reportedly consulted to develop a military application of the unified field theory, an idea that, if successful, could alter not only the course of the war, but the very understanding of reality itself. On October 28, 1943, at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard, the destroyer escort USS Eldridge was ready. Massive coils and high-powered generators had been installed aboard. When the system was activated, witnesses claim a greenish-blue fog enveloped the ship. Then, everything began to distort. Shapes blurred, metal vibrated, and before the astonished eyes of onlookers, the USS Eldridge vanished completely. But that was not the most surprising part. According to multiple accounts, at that very moment, the ship was seen in Norfolk, Virginia, over 500 kilometers away. And just minutes later, it reappeared in Philadelphia. The story becomes even more unsettling when talking about the crew's condition. Some disoriented, others with severe burns, and according to darker rumors, several fused with the ship's structure, as if their bodies' matter had merged with the steel. The United States Navy insists none of this happened. They claim the USS Eldridge was never in Philadelphia that day, and that there is no evidence of an invisibility or teleportation experiment. However, a sailor named Carl M. Allen, using the alias Carlos Allende, wrote letters detailing the event, claiming to have witnessed it from another ship. His descriptions included technical details of the supposed electromagnetic field and the physical after-effects on the crew. Several sailors have denied knowing him, but others agree on certain elements, such as the strange fog and the effects on metal and people. Over the years, the Philadelphia experiment became fertile ground for all kinds of theories. Some believe it was a real experiment, but the goal was only to evade radar, not teleport a ship. Others claim it was a catastrophic error trying to manipulate space-time, and that the government covered it up for fear the technology could fall into enemy hands. Some even link the event to research on time travel and quantum teleportation, alleging the Eldridge accidentally opened a portal to another dimension. The truth, if it exists, remains locked away. The USS Eldridge was decommissioned and sold to the Greek Navy, where it served until the late 20th century, but its shadow still looms in history. Was the Philadelphia experiment a myth fueled by the letters of a lone man, or proof that in 1943 someone touched the limits of physics and maybe crossed them? Somewhere, perhaps, a dusty file still holds the answers, but until it is opened, this mystery will keep sailing between legend and reality.